subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, All Things Aquarian. You guys, good morning. Okay, it's Monday morning, July 21st. And happy birthday to all my Cancer babies and the Leos, because this is like the cusp of Leo season. So Leo season is about to start, you guys. This is a general collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I'm going to title this reading, you guys, Shadow Work and Timing, because number one, a lot of y'all need to do shadow work, okay? And it is an ongoing process. Trust me, I'm still doing shadow work myself. And shadow work is basically like just putting up a mirror to yourself and looking at yourself, like from the inside out. Like, what are some of the things that you need to work on? And what could you be better at? You know what I mean? Not just, and not just in relationships, but overall, like, how dedicated are you to your goals in life? If you say you want to lose 10 pounds, how dedicated are you to losing that 10 pounds? If you say you want to get your credit together, what are you doing? What steps are you taking to get your credit together? You want to be a better parent. You want to be more present for your children. How are you doing that? How do you hold yourself accountable, right? And then when it comes to relationships, what kinds of boundaries and standards do you set? Okay, so we're going to explore a little bit of that in this reading. Spirit's going to give you messages on things that you can work on for shadow work purposes. And then I'm also going to use my timing oracle deck to give y'all a time frame, right? Give you a time frame of when you need to have this stuff worked out. Because a lot of y'all are looking for love. A lot of y'all are looking for a new job and career opportunities. A lot of y'all are looking for a healthier you, right? And so in order to do that, you have to put up a mirror and take some personal accountability. And that's what this reading is about, okay? So let's get into it real quick. All right. If you're new, thank you for watching, you guys. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also turn on your post notifications so you can be notified anytime I go live or post new content, okay? All right. What is the past energy of my viewers and subscribers? What went on, Spirit? What has been going on the past 2 weeks with my viewers and subscribers? Let's get some cards for that. We got the world. So some of you guys have been traveling, holidays, birthdays. If it sounds accurate, please drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know. Also, some of you guys are closing out a cycle. Like some of you guys may be wrapping some things up. Maybe you're ending a career path and you're starting a new one, starting new endeavors. Maybe you guys have ended a relationship or about to end one. You're like, hey, let's wrap this up. We've already been there, done that. Like, but this is what has happened in your current past, in the past 2 weeks. Some of y'all have been planning travel for vacation, or you have traveled or come back from a trip. So we have the world here. What else, Spirit? We have the King of Swords, the King of Swords. Some of you guys may have been dealing with a masculine energy. It could be your divine masculine or whoever, but whoever this male energy is in your life, this person could be very like cutthroat, very direct in his approach. Also very strategic, because the King of Swords is a very strategic person, but also this person at times can be reckless with their mouth and be very impatient and lack tactfulness. So be mindful if you're dealing with somebody like this. Like, you know, you kind of have to disregard what's said, because sometimes people say things without thinking, and this person definitely does that. Okay. King of Swords energy. Or the King of Swords could be that you guys have been plotting and planning your vacation. You know what I mean? You guys could be strategically thinking about how to do it, where you save money. Maybe you book a hotel and you, you know, on a resort or Airbnb, and you're looking for ways to save. We also have some drama. Some of you guys may have had a little bit of drama on your trip or on your way back. You had some drama from somebody, maybe family drama. Somebody watched the kids and they had a little attitude about it. Oh, the kids tore this up. They did this and that. This could apply for some of y'all, not for everybody. Or you could have had a little drama with your job, texting you while you were out at the beach, having a good time, whatever. Oh, well, we're looking for a file. It's right there. It's literally right there. Right? It's literally right there. But recent past, I feel like some of you guys have dealt with some drama, and it could be in regards to, remember I had that King of Swords? Yeah, y'all could have been feeling stressed and overwhelmed about this person who doesn't know how to watch their mouth and says stupid shit to piss you off regularly and without thinking. So yeah, like I said, y'all could be wrapping this up or feeling like you're just about done. But Temperance is here. Maybe you guys worked that situation out to where you were able to balance it out, and now you're able to start over on a new foundation. Some of y'all didn't work it out and ended up ending things, and that is okay as well. You may still be grieving a relationship, and that is okay as well. Shit happens, you know? But you can't allow somebody to mistreat you and stick around for that, because they will think that is acceptable behavior, and it's not, okay? Let's get into the shadow work aspect. Spirit, what are some of the things that my viewers and subscribers should consider working on themselves, Spirit, in order to have better quality experiences, whether it's in dating, career, and family, Spirit? What kinds of energies should they stay away from? And what kinds of things, character traits should they work on? Because that's what shadow work is all about. Inner work. Obsessive. Someone who's obsessive, like they're always accusing you of doing something wrong, or you know, they're always worried about where you're at, who you're with. But then this person is unaffectionate. Be aware of dealing with some individual like this, especially if it's a masculine energy. You see the suit here in this card. Unaffectionate, or just not, well, they say not giving a fuck. Unaffectionate, right? Somebody who lacks compassion and empathy is a horrible person to be around, because they don't understand, like sometimes things are emotional and you have to get through it. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. I also have withdrawn. It fell on the floor. It fell on the floor, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right now. Broken home. Someone who's come from a broken home, or if you've come from a broken home, be aware of passing that trauma on to your children, or passing that trauma on to your partner, or whoever else comes into your life. Nobody wants to deal with that. And if you did come from a broken home, please, I highly suggest going to therapy and counseling to work that out. Work through those abandonment issues, those feeling wounded, feeling rejected, all of that, feeling ashamed, feeling guilty like it was your fault, like if you were adopted or you went through foster care as a child, or this person that you're dealing with did. That encourage that person to seek professional help, because some of these things that people are dealing with, you cannot do it on your own. You need a licensed professional to assist you through the process. I know a lot of people like hear the word therapy and they're like, ooh, therapy is not a bad thing. It really can help change your life for the better. We also have arrogant. We have arrogant and narrow-minded. Somebody who only sees things their way. Also be aware of being that person. Like I said, this reading is all about you and the things that you either deal with, or the types of character traits that you exhibit, personality traits that you exhibit. We also have mysterious. Now, mysterious can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing, where the person is very secretive. You don't really know what's going on with them because they don't open up. Remember I said I had withdrawn, which is on the floor. But those are some things to really consider. We also have over emotional, manipulative, oh my goodness, spoiled brat. You always have to get everything your way, or they do. Like I said, these are things to work on while you're waiting for your person to show up, or while you're waiting for that really good job opportunity or career opportunity. These are things to work on, because even in the workplace, nobody wants to deal with somebody who thinks they know it all. Nobody wants to deal with somebody who's narrow-minded and is not open to suggestions, right? Nobody wants to deal with that. Or somebody who pitches a fit because everything has to be their way. We also have reckless. And some people are reckless, not just with their mouth and the things that they say. Remember that King of Swords. but also with their body. Some people are highly promiscuous. They risk catching sexually transmitted diseases. They don't get tested. They hop around from person to person. Be careful of dealing with somebody who's reckless. Also, people who have very serious anger problems. They can cause bodily harm. Hell, they could even commit unalivings if they're that reckless with their anger and they don't have control. And if you ever feel threatened, you need to report it and get out of that situation immediately. Okay, but those are just some of the things. Let me give y'all a time frame that these things need to be worked out. Either they need to be worked out, worked on, or discussed. Okay, Spirit's gonna give y'all a time frame. But be aware of also being overly emotional, which I don't think there's too much of a thing of being overly emotional, but you need to keep your emotions in check. We have winter. By the winter time, Spirit said in a month's time. Y'all need to get it together by Virgo season. Spirit is not playing with y'all. So in a month's time, winter time, that's the time frame. So between now and winter, like Christmas, January, y'all need to have it together. Work this out, Spirit said. All right, so that has been the collective reading, you guys. If you'd like to book a shadow work reading with me, you'll have to talk to me directly, because I'm closing down my website as of today. When I get off of work, I'm closing it down. So people will have to just DM me, because I've been very busy with school and work, so I don't have time to sit and wait for people to book. If you want to book, reach out to me. My email is aquarianempresstarot@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram if you follow me there. Okay, love y'all. Peace out.